Hi there, this is Ryan from Arrangr, and in this video we're going to be doing a quick walkthrough of how to set up a poll on Arrangr. So you would create a poll when you're trying to put together a group event or meeting, and you're not sure at this point what time is going to work best for everyone, or potentially you might also want to find out what location works best for everyone. So if that's the case, then from your switchboard, you're going to want to come over here to new group event. To get started. Now you'll be given two options. So in this case, we want to poll people for the best option. So the left option is when you already know the place and time, and you're just trying to basically send out an invite. Okay, so in this example, let's go ahead and poll for the best time and place. So I can also suggest a couple places to people for people to indicate which one they like best as well. Okay, so let's set up the poll. So you'll see two options here. At the time that I'm recording this video, the option on the right actually hasn't been activated. That's still under development. So we'll stick with exact slots here. Okay, now on the poll options. Now, if you want, you can keep things really simple and just give the option available or unavailable for them. So when they're taking the poll for each time, they would just indicate if it works or if it doesn't. Or you can add a little more nuance and allow maybes. Generally, recommend going the allow maybes route. We find it has a higher success rate. Sometimes people want to convey more nuance because it's not always a yes, I'm available or no, I'm not. Sometimes options kind of work, but not really. So this can help capture that nuance to really help you find the time that actually works best. So we'll do that in this example. Okay, now let's say office holiday party. Okay, so you can enter the event title, description if you want, and continue. Okay, so when you get to the invitees, if you don't want to add everyone right now, you don't have to. You'll get a link at the end of the poll that you can share with people. But if you want, you can add some of your invitees right away, like so. But so I can include a couple of people, but then I can share it with more people later with the link. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, let's say holiday party. We'll do a 3-hour party. And now let's try to find some time. So you suggest times on the calendar here. As you can see, I can see what's going on in my calendar. I can also see pending times I've proposed as one-on-ones that aren't locked in through Arrangr. And then we can see in red when some of the people we've listed as invitees are busy. So that'll just help us get started with narrowing down the times we might suggest for this. So okay, we'll throw in a few times. So let's say this Friday at 8 o'clock. We'll go next Wednesday, 7 p.m. How about? And then we'll do one more the following week. Let's go Thursday the 13th, 7:30. Okay, now moving on. Okay, so now over here we can suggest a couple places that might work. So let's add a place. And you can change where it's centered here. So let's say we want to go look in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Okay, and then now that it's centered there, now I can search for, let's say, restaurants. Okay, so let's see. Scrolling down, well, Sambuca Grill has good reviews. All right, so let's select that. And then maybe add one more option. Let's say maybe I know exactly what restaurant I want. All right, let's look for Chili's in the area. Okay, nothing that close actually, but we'll go with this one. Okay, select that. Okay, so now we have two options here for them to respond to in the poll. So now let's move on review. So now you can just review the options that you've suggested. So those are my invitees, title, description, the location options that I proposed, and 3 times. All looks good. So now let's finalize our poll. And once it's created, you'll see that you have this poll link that you can share with people. So I can click here to copy it and then paste it into an email, into wherever else I want to share it with people. Or I can click this email button. It'll open an email right up with the link included, and then I can add the recipients there. So that is how you create a poll on Arrangr. So in another video, we're going to follow up to show you what it looks like to actually take a poll and how you can view the results of that poll to figure out what option is best. Okay, thanks.